Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Avery, and today I am showing you guys how to apply press-on nails so that way they last at least 3 weeks. As always, you guys know you can support your girl by subscribing below and also following me on social media at Avery8 on both Instagram and the LIKEtoKNOW.it app, where you can shop my daily looks and my product favorites. We are going to go ahead and get right into this video today, guys. Let's get started. So this is everything I use to apply my nails. Of course, you can use just what comes in the kit, but I found that in order to make press-on nails last longer, I do have to purchase a few outside items. I will just go through the list of what we've got here. This is a cuticle cutter. Now, I know most of you guys are used to cuticle cutters like this at the nail salon. However, for a lot of us, we're not very experienced with these things, and frankly, to me, they're quite terrifying. So I use this nice little beginner tool. It's really simple to use once you practice a little bit. A nail scraper, nail glue. Now, nail glue comes with the kit, but I purchased my own because I like how fast this dries. A nail clipper, nail file, a wooden stick. These two items come in the kit. A nail buffer. This is a little 4-step nail buffing kit as well. Cuticle oil, cotton pads, and Q-tips. And then, of course, acetone. You can use regular nail polish, but acetone is what you want to use in order to get off any super glue that you might get on your skin. These are the nails that I'm going to be putting on today. They are a matte purple by Kiss. You can get them really anywhere, Target, Walmart. I usually get my nails from Walgreens because they are always having sales, buy one get one 50% off. So that is everything that you need. Of course, you can modify it to however you like or materials that you have on hand. The first thing we're going to do is use a cotton pad and the acetone to take off the nail polish I have already on my nails. Nail polish is off. Next, we are going to cut the nails. When cutting your nails, it's really important that you get these corners. So right in here is really where you want to get. I like to cut my nails really short. I cut it right to where the nail bed ends. Again, really making sure I get those corners cut so I have a nice, smooth, round nail bed. Nails are cut. Now I'm going to file them down so that way they are even. Again, I am really focusing on getting those corners smooth. Nails are filed. Now I'm going to apply cuticle oil. Cuticle oil is on. Now I'm going to take the nail scraper and push my cuticles back. Next, I am going to take my cuticle cutter and trim off my cuticles. Hands are washed. Next, I'm going to buff my nails. This is a 4-step buffer. Step 1 is to even out. Step 2 is to smooth. Step 3 is to buff the nail. Step 4 is to shine. Now, I don't need to use step 4 because there's really no point in shining my nails. I feel like this is important because it prepares the surfaces of your nails and makes for a better adhesion for the super glue. Now, if you do not have a 4-step beauty buffer like I do, that is okay. But what you're going to want to make sure you do before you apply your nails is use one of these buffers to really create a nice surface for the super glue and the nails to adhere to. So I'm going to go ahead and use this as well and buff the top of my nails. Each side is different. We have fine, fine, coarse, and medium. I'm going to go ahead and use the medium side. There's one final step that we need to do, and a very important step at that: sizing the nail. I am going to start with my thumbnail. And here we have two different sizes of thumbnails. We have a larger size and a smaller size for the thumbnail. Now this is why prepping is so important, because it can really make a difference in the size that you choose for your nail. As I mentioned before, it's really important to get those inner corners right here on your nail, and I will show you why. So if you don't do the inner corners of your nail, you are more likely to take this larger nail, put it on, and think you are good to go because it covers everything. Yes, it covers everything, but it's also a little too big. It kind of goes over, and that can give a very fake look. Instead, because I got really deep in there in the corners of my nails and spent time on prep, I can take the smaller size and it fits right in there and gives me that exact shape that I'm looking for, and there's no overlap. I have more skin out, and it is an absolute perfect fit, and you cannot see the side of my nail. So I think this looks really good, really natural, and it is a much better fit than our larger thumbnail here. You're going to want to do that for every nail. And just remember, usually there's two or three sizes that may work for one of your nails. If the smaller size you feel could work, make sure you go back in there with your nail file and really get the edges of your nail. This is why we spend a lot of time on prep, because it is worth it for the nails to look a lot more salon done than, oh, I'm home pressing on these nails. It's the little details that matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and size the rest of my nails. My nails are sized, and I am ready to use my super glue and start applying. I like to start with my thumbnail first. The most important thing that you need to know when applying the press-on is do not use a lot of glue. You only need 1 drop on your nail bed and kind of spread it around, and then 1 drop on the actual nail and spread it around, apply, and press. You do not need a lot of glue. And you are going to do the same thing for all your other nails. Again, I'm not squeezing out glue that whole time. I am simply doing a drop and spreading it around. And if some glue comes out of the side, that is okay. I just take the wooden stick that comes with the kit and wipe it away. Left hand is done. I like the way it looks. And next we have the dreaded right hand. The right hand is always hard for me, so I like to try and set myself up for success before I even begin. I hold the nail that I'm going to put on exactly how, when I flip over, how I want to be able to position it. I hold it like this, I take the glue, and I'm going to go ahead and put glue on my thumbnail first, and then I'm going to flip it over, put it on here, and then apply it. Again, you guys can do however you want to, but for me, this just works best because, again, I am not very good at my right hand. And this also helps me get the nail on straight. Again, I take it in my hand, so if I held it this way, trying to put it on, I'd have to like crank my whole arm. So I like to have it like this because I know this is how I'm going to put it on. I'm going to take the glue, I'm going to put it on my nail first. Spread that around, my 1 drop on the nail, and secure it. You don't have to press very hard when you're holding it down. I just want to make sure that it is secure. You can hold it anywhere from 3 to 5 seconds. If you guys have any other technique that you would like to share, please let me know. Application is done. The very last thing you're going to want to do is use the file that comes with the kit and file the tips of your nails. You can see that at the tips, there's a little piece of plastic that still hangs on. You want to file those down. When applying glue-on or press-on nails, there are two very important things to remember. One, prep is prime, especially getting those corners. And two, don't use a lot of glue. Those are my two biggest tips in order to have nails that last you 3 weeks or more. So guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to follow me on social media at Avery8 on Instagram or the LIKEtoKNOW.it app, where you can shop my daily looks and product favorites. See you guys next time.